Here's a more convoluted example. Here's a tougher example. About 2 years ago or so, I had a discussion with one fellow who said that there's no such thing as a human soul. And I tried to argue that if there's no such thing as a human soul, then there cannot possibly be any free will, because we will be nothing more than elaborate machines. Now, there are all sorts of ways you can defend that statement. You can appeal to mechanics, you can appeal to quantum physics, you can appeal to chemistry and biochemistry, you can appeal to mathematics and information theory. But the bottom line is that without a human soul, without something immaterial, then we're composed of nothing but matter and energy. We are therefore nothing more than elaborate machines, and machines can only do what they are designed or programmed to do. Even if a machine were to change its mind, it would only change its mind because it was programmed to do so. In the course of our discussion, this fellow got a little bit agitated, and he said, well then, there is no such thing as free will, so there. And I kind of said, dude, if there's no free will, then why are you arguing with me? See what I mean? If there's no free will, well, put this way, what sane person would attempt to argue with a machine? If that person changes if that machine changes its mind, it's only because the machine was designed to do so. If that machine chooses to hold to its own opinion, it's only because that machine was designed to do so. It gets worse. Even the perception that there is no free will is itself determined solely by the chemical processes occurring in one's brain, in one's elaborate computer. So even the belief that there is no free will is something that's exclusively determined by the laws of nature. The belief, conversely, the belief that there is free will would be exclusively determined by the laws of nature. That is how do I put it? It's a daft background on which to debate. Is that kind of hard to follow? Okay. Some people nod, some people see exactly where I'm coming from there. It is somewhat deeper than the previous examples I used, so we'll leave it at that. I can explain that further at some point. Suffice to say that if there's no free will, there's no point in debating, because you're debating with a machine.